oil. I know. And it's gonna be on, I'm cooking on like about medium, 4 to medium heat, not too high. I'm gonna saute this. Garlic. And I love a lot of garlic, but you can use about 2 cloves, but I use 4 because I love the flavor of garlic. You can't go wrong with that. And then this is about an inch by inch. Yes. Aubrey's gonna be in the background too. An inch by inch ginger, and I dice them. You can dice them or cut them into little thin pieces, but I like them diced. I'm gonna saute that a little bit with the olive oil. I don't like to use a lot of oil, so that's where the water comes. Put a little water in there. And just kind of cook them until it kind of brown. I want to higher up a little bit just because I'm kind of rushing to cook this. You want to let it dripping whatever extra olive oil I have left, and adding a little more water.
Whoa, look at the bubbles, Mommy.
Yeah, okay. So we want to cook the meat. After this brown, I'm gonna higher up the heat. Not too high, at 7 right now.
I'm doing this for you, Mommy.
Thank you, baby. Cranking up the heat a little bit. See how it's turning, it's browning. I'm gonna go ahead and add the beef, and I like to use loin steak beef or like round bottom beef. They're pretty tender than the other part of the meat, and it's pretty good with stir fry. So, but I prefer loin steak beef. There's sirloin, there's all kinds, but it says loin steak beef. This is loin steak beef. So I'm gonna put it on high. And I'm gonna add some water to it because it's kind of dry. I always cook it with water. Very light cooking with oil. So cook it with water, and it's on high right now. So we want the beef to kind of, see, it's on high. Want the beef to cook pretty much. Let it cook. So you know, beef cook pretty fast. See, about this time they're like not that raw. So I'm gonna put add this mushroom flavor dark soy sauce. Or there's like this mushroom oyster sauce. It's really good, but this is what I have. And I put about, I want to say a little more than half a tablespoon, but enough for it to be super brown or reddish, see? Just back up a little bit. And keep stirring it. Always add a little more water every time. And then after I added some, I'm gonna add some soy sauce. Dash it. I I want to say I dash about half a tablespoon. I always cook to my taste. I don't really measure much, but that was about half a tablespoon. And then the fish sauce. My favorite squid. It's not too salty, so I like this brand. And I'm gonna put about the same equal part, one part each, about the same equal amount of ingredient. This smells pretty fishy right now. I hate that smell, but add some more water. I rarely use fish sauce. I just started using this recently, making this, but I usually use a little salt, but for some reason I went back to using fish sauce. I just can't stand the smell, but this is what I use. And about half a tablespoon of chicken bouillon. Make it 2, sorry. And then I like it sweet, so I'm gonna do about 1 tablespoon of sugar. See how it's drying up? Add some water. And then here comes the black pepper. Scoop of black pepper. I love it to be kind of spicy. He likes it spicy. Add a little more water. You can start at this time. It's about cooked. You can start to lower the fire. Put it down to medium and add some juice in it. And this is when I add my broccoli. I usually put the jalapeno, but this time I'm not gonna do it because Aubrey will be eating this too, and 1 jalapeno make it pretty spicy, so. But that's it. We don't want to cook the broccoli too much because he likes it crunchy, and when you microwave it, it's gonna get soft. He's gonna be having this for lunch, so basically this is what it is. Simple. That was like a 10-minute stir fry, or not even 10 minutes. And always taste it. It's supposed to taste sweet and gingery, or I can't explain that. Sweet and not sweet and salty.